Hi, welcome to this video. And in this video, I'm going to talk about why exactly your coaching business might fail. And this information that I'm giving you right now, many of the coaches that are running coaching business online, either they're having 1 hour coaching or a 60-minute or 30-minute coaching program or maybe a course, but they are still not applying it, and many of them in the end they lose up and they don't really succeed in their coaching business. So in this video, stick till the end. In this video, I'm going to walk you through all of the things that you technically need when you want to grow your coaching business. And this is something that most of us or most of the people who are in coaching industry are not doing right now. And it is very important, and I hope you that this information that I'm giving you will give you a lot of insights how exactly you can grow your coaching business in 2023, and what all parameters you should consider before you actually want to scale up. So I prefer that you don't miss it out, and it may cost you thousands of dollars, and it is the information that I'm giving you, I've gained them personally from one of my coaches. So stick till the end. Obviously you will get a lot of information. So let's jump into it right away. And if you can see on the screen, there is a diagram that I'm showing you right now, and mainly on that particular diagram you can see the first thing that is mentioned, that why most of the coaches are not able to scale to 20 to 50k per month, and they are stick around maybe 10k, 5k, or even just selling couple of coaching programs. Let's say they are having a coaching program for $1,000 or $1,500. They just sell one or two or three coaching programs, and after that they do not have more leads, and they are just searching for more leads, posting on the content, and still not figuring it out. So I will walk you through obviously till the end. You will get a lot of information which you might miss out on. So firstly, we're going to talk about that is unpredictable client acquisition system, and the second thing we will be talking about not having irresistible offer. So first thing, that is unpredictable client acquisition system. It consists of mainly three parts, and those three parts are volume, message, structure, and lack of content. So talking about the volume, right now in 2023, let's say someone is telling you that mainly there are two types of lead generation right now. So that is, one is inbound and secondly outbounds. In inbounds, it is mainly people reaching out to you, which is kind of like a warm lead because they already know what you are doing, and it becomes a lot easier to close a deal in comparison of going to an outbound. But if you don't really have any predictable system, because inbound leads are inconsistent and unpredictable, sometimes you're going to get it, sometimes it will be like you are like sitting around and you're not really having any leads and hoping to get a lead. So rather than having a hope to get a lead, I prefer that you use it outbounds as well, side by side. So it will give you a predictable system. So let's say in outbounds, I will talk number games because obviously outbounds is a number game. So right now on outbounds, what mainly, if you're doing it on your on your own, let's say you're having two or three clients and you're working with, and you want to do outbounds as well. But personally, what I prefer is that you hire an appointment settler, which obviously if you work with us, we give you that. But if you know let's say you're having appointment settler with anyone, but hire a person that is doing outbound for you, because in that case you will leverage their time and you will focus more on scaling your business rather than being in the business. So in volume, I would prefer that you have a predictable client acquisition system, wherein you will get to a lot of people. In the same case, that person who is working for you will do outbounds daily. So let's say you're having one LinkedIn profile, one Instagram, one Facebook. So in combination of three profiles, you can easily reach out to 100 people. So even if you're reaching 100 people every day, and that is like 3,000 people in month end, that is like, if we are talking about worst case scenario, that is 1% conversion rate. Still you're gonna close down like maybe, that is like maybe you can easily close on three or four people. And even if you're selling like a $1,500 or $2,000 deal, you easily made like $8,000 or $10,000. That is the numbers I'm talking about. And even if you're having more profiles that you can reach out to, I mean, that is really good. So what these appointment settlers do, they work for you. They do outbound messaging, they do DMs to people who you can offer your service to, and secondly they follow up with them. Obviously their job is to get the appointments, otherwise they don't get paid. This is completely a commission based, you can say, position, in which you don't really have anything to lose. Until unless they don't give appointment, they don't get paid. So this is new strategy that is working in 2023, and people hire the top level G's who are in industry. They hire appointment settlers to do their job. Now in second hand, you need to have an inbound system as well, getting having your own groups, posting on the content, posting on other group, paid groups, free groups. These all strategies I always talk about in other videos. You might find that videos on one of my on the channels, or one of the videos that you can easily get from there. And yeah, so I mean, that's the thing. Firstly, you need to focus on the volume before you start actually creating your offer. Secondly, you need to follow a messaging structure. Messaging structure is mainly DMs. What DM you're doing, what message you're sending to your prospect directly. If you're cold pitching them, it won't convert, because in 2023, that typical sales process doesn't work anymore. Wherein you are just pitching them that I have the service. Do you want it? No, they won't get it, because right now it is more building up a relationship rather than selling a service. So firstly, you build a relationship, talk to them for 5 to 10 days, and then they convert. So that is how it works, right? So you need to have a right messaging, you need to have a right volume. Now what you're left leaving behind is your content. Content is the god. I mean, there is nothing which can bypass content, obviously, because if you're having a content on the profile, if your profile is optimized, maybe it is LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook. If it is optimized, people are going to come to your profile, see that what you are doing, and if they relate to it, if you hit their pain points in any of your content piece, that is maybe your short form content, long form content, videos, or maybe reels or anything, right? So if you hit their pain points, they're going to relate to it, and obviously you get an inbound lead. Now your job is to just close that particular lead, because it is already warm, right? Warm meaning he or she already know what you're doing, right? So it becomes easier to close them. So prospects don't know who you are, or they don't really trust your business. That is maybe because you're having lack of content, you're not posting content consistently. So I prefer you do that. Secondly, come to the pointing, is you're not having a irresistible offer. Offer is, I mean, the must thing. But firstly, focus on these three bullet points that I mentioned before, then focus on the offer. Because in offer, what we have to do is, like in offer, you create a irresistible offer having more bullet points. I have different videos on irresistible offer on my channel, on on my social media as well. You can check that, how you can create a irresistible offer, or maybe I will leave a link below, and you can just check that video, particularly how to create a irresistible offer. And then just follow those principles and create a offer that is fruitful for your client, and it seems like wherein they are investing less and they are getting more. Obviously your value should be more than what money they're investing in, and you should at least give 10x of return what exactly you're charging. Let's say you're charging $2,500, it should be at least for $20,000 or $25,000 of deal, wherein they can they have a threshold to have that particular amount of revenue in their business. So that is what I would say. Maybe your offer lacks features that one of your your potential prospect wants, or the offer is not irresistible. So there might be one of the reasons. Because of this, you just watch on my video, you will get an idea what I'm talking about, and just say apply the same principle. All right. So, I will end this video here. If you have any concerns or any doubts, or if you think, I miss out on something that I haven't, mentioned, or if you want particularly anything that you want me to explain, let me know. Or if you want us to look onto your business, if you want us to look to your messaging DM scripts, what exactly you're doing, why exactly you're not getting leads, let me know. We can jump on a call and we can move forward accordingly from there. All right, I will see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.